Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. The Atlanta Braves taking on the Cleveland Guardians. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to go. Our starting pitcher in this one, Gavin Williams. How about a scouting report on him?
Well, he's been a very dependable starter for his club, and what stands out for me is that left-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 against him, and it just tells me they have a hard time tracking the baseball. Maybe it's the release point, maybe it's the motion, but just some way, somehow, they've got to figure out a way to pick it up and try to have some success from the left side.
All right, ready to go here. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Ronald Acuna Jr. That one fouled off, 2-2. And down on strikes. One out in the top of the first.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Straw has a beat on it. 2 down. Here's Brian Snitker's lineup for the Braves. In that cleanup spot, a key piece for this club, Matt Olson.
Well, he's an important part of this lineup for sure. I mean, there's no doubt about it, Boog. It's somebody that they try to feed off of. He does a lot of things, very well up there at the plate. He's got a presence about him, and he's a guy that you really kind of like to watch swing the bat.
Here's Austin Riley. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Austin Riley goes deep. His 16th homer of the year. It's 1-0.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Base is empty with 2 away. And now Matt Olson up to hit. Another solid power season. The next pitch misses. And the count 2-1. And the righty deals. And that's through there for a strike. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 1-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in Cleveland, today's starting pitcher, Bryce Elder.
Well, he's been a real quality starter for his club, and coming into this one, what stands out for me is that right-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 on the year. It seems that they have a hard time picking up his release point and tracking the ball into the zone. So we'll see how right-handers do against him in this one.
Bottom of the first. So in now for Cleveland, Stephen Kwan. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
Well, it's not exactly what they're going for when they say 1 up, 1 down.
And now it's Ahmed Rosario. 2-2 down. Strike 3, got him swinging. And 1 away.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it, from your infielders Have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Over to first, and he saved. Kwan stands at first with one out. Here's Jose Ramirez. Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Throw to second. Ow!
Usually when you see a team try to steal a base in the early innings, it tells you they want to be aggressive on offense. Try to force the defense to make plays and slow them down. That's exactly what they did right there. So we'll see if that caught stealing changes the offensive approach moving forward.
Here's a 2-1. And a strike. Outside. The kick, the 3-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
And now it's Josh Naylor. That's to third. They get the force. That ends the frame. One left for the Guardians. They're down 1-0. Here in Cleveland, new inning getting started. Here's a big power threat. Sean Murphy. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable, and because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Got him swinging.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch, tailing away from the hitter, low and away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
In the air to left center. Kwan makes the catch, inning over. And the Braves go down quietly, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Back now at Progressive Field. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's a speed threat. Andres Jimenez. And a pitch. And it's fouled away. And a 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of his own right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. Bell puts it in the air out towards left center. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down.
The right fielder.
Now it's the right fielder, Will Brennan. The pitch. Fouls one off. 2-2. The wind and the pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. Third foul ball in a row.
Liner to second. It picked on the hop. Tosses to first. Gets him easily. Ends the inning. So they make short work of him there. We head on down to the top of the third. It's the Braves 1 and the Guardians nothing. All set for the start of the inning. And now Orlando Arcia.
Orlando Arcia.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And he deals. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
And next for Atlanta, Michael Harris. Got him. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. So now 1-2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Next one misses, and the count is 2-2.
It's a good take.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Liner, and oh, that got him. Whips it to first on the run, and he beats the throw. He's safe. Definitely some concern here. That ball came back and got him right on the pitching arm, as you can see him trying to shake it off.
And if nothing else, you worry about him getting some dead arm and losing some feeling. But from what I can tell, I think they're going to let him continue, and that's a really good sign.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And the right-hander deals.
Ball.
Swing and a base hit.
Back-to-back base hits. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Now in for the Braves, Austin Riley. The solo homer his first time. The 1-1 is fouled off. The pitch. He goes down looking. A couple of hits in the inning, but they can't get him home. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Braves 1 and the Guardians nothing. Bottom of the inning, stepping up for the Guardians, Miles Straw. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Well, that's a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Bo Naylor at the plate now. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Ball misses. Safe at second with a stolen base. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
And a pitch. Tried to check his swing. Appeal to third. No, he held up. The pitch. Bounce to the right side. In plenty of time to first. One gone, bottom of the third inning.
The batter, the left fielder.
So the batting order turns over. And now, Stephen Kwan. Hit by a pitch leading off the ball game.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here. Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners if they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
The 3-1. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Rosario squeezes it. Runner tags from third. The throw is offline and he's in to score. It's 1-1.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
Ahmed Rosario digs in now. The wind of the pitch. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. Got him. Larry Bullard rings him up. 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. 3 innings complete, all tied 1-1. Welcome back. Start of the 4th. Here's Matt Olson.
The first baseman, Matt Olson.
And a 2-1 on the way. The 2-1 is high.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. Matt Olson goes deep. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-1. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself. At bat after at bat, he's that confident. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
So here's Murphy now. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. Sean Murphy circles the bases. Home run number 15 on the year. And they add a run. It's 3-1. That home run was a no-doubter. As we dive into the numbers with StatCast.
Crushed. Just absolutely crushed. 112 miles per hour on the exit velo, and like you said, no doubt about that one. Plenty of launch angle to give it that backspin as well, and that carried way over the wall.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. He was a strikeout victim his first time. The 3-1 in for a strike, full count. The pitch. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
And he walked him.
A great back and forth in that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Rosario, the base runner at first with one out. Line drive, base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out.
Now, the center fielder, Michael.
So first and second with one man gone. Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris. Next offering way off the plate. Righty delivers. Double steal. And a foul ball. Two on, one out. On the ground to third. And it stays fair. Rosario headed for the plate. He'll score easily. It's 4-1.
That's back-to-back singles for him. He smashed that ball the other way and kept it fair down the third baseline. Did an excellent job of just throwing the barrel at the ball, even though he was a little late on it.
Here's Acuna now. 1 for 2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. 1-2. Runners at first and second with one gone. Got him. 2 gone. So first and second with 2 outs. Ozzie Albies next up for the Braves.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now a 4-1 ball game. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 4th, and now it's switch hitting third baseman Jose Ramirez.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
You know, these Guardians doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Murphy hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Man, that's a huge first out to get here in this ballpark. The fans, they can smell when a rally is about to start, and if the leadoff man gets on, it would only fuel the fire. You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Ball to strike. To the right side. Over to first. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th.
Now that second baseman, Andres.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the second baseman, Andres Jimenez. His first at bat was a strikeout. 2 outs.
Ball 3. 3 balls, 1 strike.
Left-hand hitter waits. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger. And perhaps the best pitch you'll see.
Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Nothing doing for the offense that time. On to the top of the fifth we go. It's the Braves 4 and the Guardians 1. New pitcher on now, Xavier Curry.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Back here in Cleveland, top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Austin Riley. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2. And here it comes. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Naylor under it. Makes the grab, 1 down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Matt Olson.
And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. He's already homered here in this one. One down, base is empty. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The punch out there, and he's down on strikes for the second time today.
That was a pretty good pitch, top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
The 1-1. Foul ball. Right-handed reliever. Fouls it off, still 1-2. The 1-1 is fouled off. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one's carrying. Gone. His second home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 5-1.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Two outs, nobody on. So here's the Braves designated hitter, Marcell Ozuna, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And a 2-1 hammered but foul. Ripped on a line to center. Straw makes the catch, and that'll do it. One more for Atlanta on the homer. It's now a 5-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. And welcome back. Here's Josh Bell.
For the Guardians, The designated hitter, Josh Bell.
Here's a 1-1. And a swing and a miss.
You know, these Guardians, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Off the mark there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And now it's 3-2. The wind of the pitch. And there's ball 4.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
And the batter now, Will Brennan. Grounded out his first time.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
The center fielder, number
And now
7.
the center fielder, Miles Straw. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far.
Boog, this guy's just a tremendously talented center fielder. Gold Glove caliber type out there. Offensively, he can do some things, but also has some streakiness as well. I think the key is just trying to find a way for him to be consistent day in and day out. He saves runs in the outfield, so that's going to buy him more time to work things out at the dish.
That one to first, and it goes just foul. Bell leads off first with 1 away. Next pitch misses outside. 2-2. Base knock right field. They fired in quickly. So it's first and second with only 1 away.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And now it's going to be Bo Naylor. Next offering is downstairs.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Kicks and deals. And that misses off the outside edge. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Three balls, 2 strikes the count. In the air right field. Acuna after it. Puts the squeeze on it. 2 away.
Now batting, left fielder, Stephen Kwan.
So the Guardians lineup turns over. And up next for Cleveland, Stephen Kwan.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
At the belt and fires. And right back to the mound. And that'll do it.
9 wins in a row. It's such a good feeling right now with this club that no one wants to be the guy that causes the team to lose. In fact, they're looking at ways. Each guy, every day he comes to the ballpark, how can I help us win today? And this is a great feeling. It's like being in the playoffs when individual statistics don't matter. It's all about the team W.
5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.